What's up, guys? I figured what I might do is just do a video where we go through and get the crime scene recordings because it sounds interesting. It sounds like it's a guy talking to a therapist, and I think he's like a thug for he's one of Hammerhead's like important thugs or whatever. So um, I'll go ahead and play the first two that I just found, and then the rest of them we will find in this video.
So, you have some work-related stress. Well, you came to the right place. That's my specialty.
So they tell me.
Give me some more specifics about how you're feeling.
Guess you could say I put a lot of pressure on myself. I like to be the best. Plus, I have a very demanding boss.
What kind of work do you do?
Everything here stays confidential, right?
Of course.
Good. Because if any of this gets out, you're a dead man.
I'm feeling a little uncomfortable. I think we should end the session.
Sorry, Doc. I didn't mean to scare you. I've just been paranoid lately. Like I said, stressful job.
Okay. Tell me a little bit more about your job. Describe a typical day.
Typical day? Guess it starts with waking up, checking my phone, see what the boss wants me to hit that day. Then I go grab breakfast. I've been trying to do that keto thing, you know? Then I do the hits. Sometimes it's messy, so I gotta head home and clean up. I try to get to the gym in the afternoon, then dinner, and
Sorry, can you go back for a moment? What does do a hit mean exactly?
It means I kill who my boss tells me to. I'm pretty good at it by now. Got quite the resume.
Alright, well, those are the first two recordings. And yeah, you'll notice that you go to these little magnifying glass icons to get the rest of them. So we'll go ahead and go to this next one.
I am ready. Meet me at my base.
I've been meaning to ask. How exactly do you have a base in the city that I don't know about? Right. Good talk. Why is she always hanging up on me? Maybe she didn't hang up on purpose. Probably just got disconnected. She could be waiting for me to call her back.
On purpose, bro. She doesn't.
Or she could be running out of minutes on her cell phone plan. I mean, she's probably doing international roaming. That stuff is expensive. Or maybe she just really needed to polish her pistols. Let's apply Occam's razor. The simplest and most obvious solution is she hates me.
Yeah, I mean you're pretty much.
Logic takes the fun out of everything.
Okay, where could this be? This is a pretty big search area here. Last one I was able to spot fairly easily.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I guess it's up here somewhere.
I should be close. Whoever's setting up these scenes really likes the color yellow.
Hold on, Spidey. Get through. Hold on, buddy. I don't know if these take too long. If these take too long to find, I'll record the last few maybe. see anything highlighting. Oh, actually, I just saw something just now. Oh, well, what do you know? Looks like it's up here. Oh, slow down, Spidey. Good grief, bro. Wow. That's awesome. And what do you know? Here's the other.
Another crime report. Let's hear what the recorder has to say.
So what do you think, Doc?
Well, clinically, you're a sociopath. You have no remorse for your actions. You clearly are not stressed. I doubt you think there's actually anything wrong with you. So, why did you really come see me today?
You're smart. I like that. Okay, let's get right to it then. You do what I tell you, and I won't kill your family.
Whoa.
You want to get right to it? Okay then. I know why you're really here. I knew who you were the minute you walked in that door. And I also know that before I do anything for you, you're gonna do something for me.
Well, that took a turn. These crime scenes all feel like covers for Maggia hits. And if the guy on the tape is a Maggia enforcer, maybe he's the one who killed all these people.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's see, where's the next one? Okay, we'll go over here and do that.
We don't need you here right now, right?
Better take a closer look. Lots of police tape and equipment at these scenes. Whoever's doing this must have access to this stuff.
1080, requesting backup to bring down 2 stolen
This is a
APCs.
much smaller
Reports are coming
area.
from the Lower East Side. Over.
Someone fell to their death from this ledge. It was ruled an accident. But was it? On the last recording, the therapist turned the tables on the Maggia guy.
Welcome back. Have a seat. So, did you bring the,
Yeah. Hope this takes care of your cash flow problem.
Right. It most certainly does. Thank you. So, I assume you came to me because I have a few police officers as clients.
You assume correct. But my boss and I are only interested in one of them.
And who might that be?
Captain Yuri Watanabe.
Yuri? How is she mixed up in this? I'm afraid of where this story is going. I have to keep following it.
Wow. Oh boy, that one's a long way away.
All units, an Oscorp supply truck has been seized by Maggia. Needed it.
Reports are flying in about an incident in Midtown involving, you guessed it, Spider. It's the same old story, same old menace. Here's a terrifying little wrinkle. My sources tell me that the Maggia crime boss Hammerhead is now gone, and I quote, full cyborg. First we have robotic octopuses, and now a messed up Maggia? Whatever happened to the good old days when criminals would just put on a dime store mask, stick their finger in their pocket, and try to rob a bank? All right, Spider-Man happened.
Yeah, I mean, I think
All
Jameson
units,
really should be
officers are
thanking
pursuing
Spider-Man.
Maggia with
If he
stolen
didn't
stable
have-
equipment.
Spider-Man wasn't doing
Verge
all
on the
these
East
things.
Village.
And there wasn't all these situations that Spider-Man gets into. Like, what would
Another
Jameson
setup
have
for me.
Oh, good grief. What the frick is this?
All units, assistance needed at standoff with armed Maggia. Please
It's up
proceed to
here.
Bowery.
kind of freaking maze is this? Good grief. Well, this is a mess. Okay, there. There. Oh, there it is. I see it. I think it's down here. Beautiful. Alright.
Police ruled this a suicide, but Yuri had her doubts. The victim was part of Hammerhead's crime family. In the last recording, they talked about getting Yuri's mental health records.
Here's Captain Watanabe's file.
This everything?
Yes.
You ever record her sessions?
No, I never record any sessions. That'd be unethical and illegal.
Well, we'd like you to record her next session. And my boss has a list of questions he'd like you to ask. That gonna be a problem for you?
No problem.
I feel like I shouldn't be listening to these, and yet I can't stop. Seems that whoever left these wasn't satisfied with what the police concluded.
Am I listening to these out of order? That one. So you got, let's see here, you got 1 out of 9, 3 out of 9, 4 out of 9.
Welcome back. Have a seat. So, did you bring the,
Oh, no. Okay. No. Yeah, it's got it set up where it wouldn't, like, let you listen to them out of order. That's good. Okay.
Hey, before you go...
Getting closer. I hope whoever's leaving these has a good reason.
That's
There's a report and recorder. I remember Yuri telling me about a drowning here. She was suspicious because the victim was a competitive swimmer. All of these reports are from the last year or so. But last month, Yuri assigned herself to all of these cases. Was Yuri the one who left all those recordings?
I don't know what Black Cat is.
Okay, Yuri, let's move on. Have your obsessive thoughts about the suspect continued?
Yes. Sometimes I feel like I've almost got him. And sometimes I feel like I'll never get him.
Are you doing your breathing exercises?
Trying to.
But...
I know who he is. I know where he is. And I know what he's done. But I can't do anything. Not without legally admissible evidence.
that must be frustrating.
You have no idea.
Seems like Yuri's hunch is that the guy on the tape is the guy that killed all these people. I think she might be right.
Ah, they're breezing through these. They got like 7, 8, yep, 4 left.
All units, Maggia are firing on police from stolen APCs. Please proceed to Chelsea ASAP.
That's kind of nice to have something that's not just like a go here and take out these guys side mission.
I think I'm close. And there's the trademark yellow. The recorder must be around here somewhere.
Yeah, if Yuri does have a hand in like these being found and being able to find these, it would make sense that that's why the police tape.
There's
is
another police
everywhere.
report.
All units advised, armed suspects have taken control of a hazmat tanker. Nearby officers, please proceed to the West Village.
How am I gonna get it?
You will.
No, Spidey. Nope, don't do that.
I think there was a hit and run here recently. The victim was set to testify against one of Hammerhead's men. But of course, police never found a suspect. On the last one, Yuri sounded frustrated.
You have no idea.
That's it?
Yes. I mean, we talked a little bit about her medication, but
When is the next session?
why? What are you going to do?
I'm gonna do whatever my boss tells me to do.
Oh no, are they setting up a hit on Yuri? Gotta get to those other locations.
Oh boy. Okay, where's this next one? Looks like the last two are over here. Fast travel over there. Yeah, I like these recordings. It's pretty interesting. I like Yuri as a character, so it's cool that they give you a good amount of backstory with her.
I think I'm getting close. It has to be Yuri who's leaving all this stuff.
You would think so, yeah.
I remember this. A person got electrocuted accidentally, but the victim had ties to Hammerhead. Yuri tried, but couldn't find evidence of foul play. These case files are getting more and more recent. This one happened just a few weeks ago.
You seem nervous.
Yeah, well, the chief knew I was working undercover with you. I can't afford to lose my job. Maybe I should be the one doing breathing exercises.
Well, isn't that interesting?
Don't worry. I won't tell if you don't. Also,
Well, that's a plot
you're
twist.
doing great. You're a very authentic-looking doctor.
Thanks, I think.
You think he knows you were wearing a wire?
If he does, he's a hell of a good liar.
He's a Magia enforcer. We know he's a good liar. Question is, does he know he's being lied to?
We'll find out tomorrow, I guess. You sure about all this?
We catch him in the act of trying to murder a police officer, he gets put away for life.
Yuri, what are you doing? I have to find her.
Wow. That, I will admit, that is a very savvy setup. Wow, that's really interesting. Because normally you have to have a whole bunch of
progress of 2 stolen APCs. Please
you have to have a whole bunch of training that takes quite a while to be a therapist. So to be a licensed therapist anyway. So
I think I'm close to the last crime scene location.
That was my career plan for a long time, was to be a counselor, so...
Yuri's been here. Now where's the file? I remember Yuri saying this was ruled an accidental death. Food poisoning, I think.
Hey, Captain.
You ready for this?
Ready as I'll ever be. I'm all wired up on my way to the office. Just picking up a coffee first.
Okay. Drinks are on me when this is done.
Looking forward to it, Captain.
Yuri's suspended, but she still won't give up. Hard not to respect that.
Hi, can I just get a large coffee?
Hey there, Dot. Who's that you were just talking to?
Uh-oh.
Hey,
Oh, no. Well, that backfired.
Oh, why did I listen to that? Call from an unknown number. Hello?
Hello, old friend.
Yuri?
Meet me at the corner of Madison and 23rd. We need to talk.
Wait, Yuri!
Oh,
She's gone.
boy. Old friend, that's kinda ominous.
All units, in transit, stable equipment is under fire from Maggia. Officers needed in Tenderloin. Please copy.
Wait, what? Yuri, what did you do?
So is that the guy then, I guess?
That's the Maggia enforcer. Dead. And the case files from all his victims. This guy killed all these people. But does that mean he deserved to die? Yuri!
I know what you're gonna say, but just hear me out. The system works most of the time, but there are times when it doesn't. And to me, that's unacceptable. Some people put their trust in fate, or karma, or whatever. But I can only trust me.
You can't kill people, Yuri!
Apparently I can. And you know what? It felt good.
You need to turn yourself in.
For what?
boy.
I just dispensed justice. True justice. And I restored a little bit of balance to the world.
You're my friend, Yuri. I don't want to come after you.
You do what you have to do, and I'll do what I have to do. Goodbye, Spider-Man.
Yuri!
Yuri has lost her
What am I
freaking
gonna
mind.
do? This all makes sense now.
Oh boy.
Yuri did to Hammerhead. She's been struggling with this for a while. She's always held in her emotions. That must take a toll on her. But she's also the most tenacious and stubborn person I know.
Well, guys,
This was
let
a
that
bad
be a
guy for
lesson.
sure, but killing him? That's too much.
Don't hold things in. Talk to the people that care about you. Because I know sometimes it seems like a good idea to bury stuff because you convince yourself that talking about it won't do any good, or worse, it'll just harm somebody or whatever. But you got to talk to people that care about you. And trust me, there are people that care about you, even if you've convinced yourself there aren't people that care. So. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this. I just wanted to share this series of recordings and missions with you guys because I thought it was really interesting. So I'll see you guys in the next video.